Hey, Dumpy, here I am, up here. Dumpy. This game has a pretty skybox. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game. For treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago there used to be a hideout for some no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now this place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet anything that that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Wink! Trust me, it's a great idea. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into this dangerous place, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. Yeet time. Also, how you doing, DeFell? It's been a while since I streamed a game. Wow! Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face. Priceless. Hehe. I slipped the stone into your pocket just before I fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I could see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you could hear me through it, so if you see... you better press that button. I put the stone in your quest status screen. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? I think so. This room can be hard because sometimes the rats attack you. That was genuine fear. Ah! See? See? The rats get you! Oh yeah, I didn't get the map. No! No! I know the Danes are in here. Excuse- oh god! No! Oh thank god. I don't know what they're called, but I just call them the Danes because they go like Dane. And yeah, this game has really great enemies. Ooh, I'm almost there. You gotta be careful going up the stairs, because sometimes that moblin can see you. Oh! Don't look at me! Okay, I think I'm good. Hey, it's my sword. Yay! Let's do this. My favorite part of this game is every time you hit an enemy, it goes along with the music. And yeah, the animations in this game are really good. Like the scooching. There he is. That's the guy. That's him. That's man. It's Girahim. I've actually been thinking today that I want to draw Girahim. I used to draw him all the time in high school. No, grade school. Man, Skyward Sword is old. It felt like yesterday I was waiting in line to get it on its release day. Pull yourself together, Dumpy! Yeah, Yeet 2.0. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who could speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Dumpy. I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But to such a bold attempt was foolhardy. Forgot how to say attempt for a second. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is... Chills. He would like to thank you for enjoying this narration. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to... Don't say that. Burger King foot fetish. By the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods have failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Dumpy, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what we should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands. He must be defeated by orc hands. Oh hey, you're blue now. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yeah. Orc jazz hands. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea! Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me, I must admit. Although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. Then, how did you get here? I have brought you far to the east of the dark caves of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you could find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. No, you're not useless. We could chat. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, Do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time for play. Come back here immediately, as soon as your errands are done. Let's go play. As soon as we free the beast from prison, then we'll get the sale. Ah! Stay away! This guy has the hair of every influencer. Or is that a hat? Is that a hat or more hair? That might be a hat, actually. Should we really be freeing this man? I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I say, Sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? I bet he has the same voice as Cicero from Skyrim. And yeah, Tingle's weird. Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. Another character you can't stand. And yet, I'm mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place, and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Can you marry Cicero? I'm asking for a friend. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, Kulu Limpa. Become an item. You would never do such a thing. Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Great! Splendid! Tingle is going to get ready to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, okay, sir? Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you will come to my island. You want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? If you ever need help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. I hate Cicero with a passion. That's why he would be the perfect husband. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently. Heading for this town called Windfall. Yeah, you can hear my dog. That's Scout. But dear me, as I have traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yes, yet mysteriously, only that escaped, without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you're a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I'm desperate in need of finances. How does 80 rupee sound? That! As promised, please take that! And yeah, my dog does get along with the bird. Unless if my dog is eating and the bird tries to... My bird likes to eat everyone's food, and she will try to eat the dog's food. And the dog does not like that. Yes, I try to shoo him away. It doesn't work. My bird is nuts and fears nothing. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well. Then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Set the sail you got to Y, Z, or X, and press the same button to hoist it. Yeah. Do you understand all that? Yep, I read all that. I sure did. Oh, one more thing. When you're out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place where you should currently be heading, and blah blah blah. If you get lost at sea, you can do this. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. And yeah, I usually adjust the size of my camera depending on how big the game is. Like, whenever I play GameCube games, they're always perfectly square. I could probably make them widescreen, but I don't know how. Let's go to this island. I did play Breath of the Wild. I just finished editing my last Breath of the Wild video. And now it's all on YouTube. I run 3 YouTubes, so I'm pretty busy. All my hobbies require sitting at a desk. Let's get the goop! You got some red chew jelly. This gelatinous goo comes from deep within red choo-choos. It is effective as a cure for exhaustion, but it can't be used in its current state. I'm actually thinking that, if this series turns out good, I'm probably gonna edit these down and put them on YouTube. The Wind Waker streams. Hopefully they turn out good, because I love this game. I'm only playing this on the GameCube because I don't have a Wii U. Yeah. Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the sea floor too, aren't you? Ha ha, you won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing this if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. Woohoo. Yep, I know how sea shirts work. Alright, little treasure buddy. Best of luck to all of us. Bye! Yeah, one thing I like about the Wii U version is that there's less Triforce shards. Because I don't really like the Triforce shard quest. There, on the horizon. Also the quick sail, yes. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, the great dragon by the name of Valu. You must go see the dragon and request from him the jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. But wait! Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when people played music in prayer of the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. That's it, Dumpy! That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct it with 6/4 time by tilting. You would do well to remember that. You've received the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you could borrow the power of the gods. Yeah. You know what I should do? Save! Whoops. Oops, I accidentally bashed my head into a rock. You know how it is. I love how he looks when he's scooting. So concentrated. Dumpy? Dumpy, is that you? It is! I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Dumpy. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you, and lend you the aid of our Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Dumpy. I'll be waiting. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Velu's anger? Ah, so you're Dumpy, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. Yeah, you guys have wings, won't you, you know, save my sister for me? That would be nice. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on this island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Velu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Velu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Velu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Dumpy with regards of your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Dumpy is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. Oh, you think the Rito in this game are frightening? I like them, almost as much as the Breath of the Wild Rito. Like, in these ones, they're bird people, and in Breath of the Wild, they're just big birds. But yeah, I do prefer the Breath of the Wild Rito. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak. My stupid, weak, cringe son. In some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Would you like to meet with my cringe son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problems as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. And then we end up not helping you at all. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Dumpy, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. What am I supposed to do with this? You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Velu to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Yay, I'm a mailman! Whoops, I didn't mean to talk to you. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Dumpy, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Velu. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Dumpy, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. The room way in the back of the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Dumpy. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Aw, you don't like Medley? She's my favorite. Oh, he's stretching. I thought he was waving at me. Speaking of the mail sorting minigame, let's do it! Well now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to posting for some part-time help, would you? Yeah. Oh, excellent, that's good. But first, to see if I could use you or not, I need to give you a little test. Just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf to throw the letter onto that shelf. Real easy. Simple. Yeah, let's do this. 24! 24 letters! Great! Good! Terrific! You pass! Okay, I got 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 12 rupees! Great. All that for 12 rupees. Yeah, I hate it too. Alright, let's go see the prince. Yeah, this door's pretty cool. Bird door. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? I have your letter. A letter? From my father? Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Velu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? He has a Dragon Ball. He has a Namekian Dragon Ball. Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Velu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? And yeah, this guy sucks. What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Velu down? Pfft, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy for you to say. You can do Whoops. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you could find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Velu, then I'll listen to anything you say. Punch him and take the ball. Wouldn't that make this game so much easier? Oh, he's got little bird plushies. Whoops. I bashed my head on the stairs again. Clumsy me. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the Great Valoo, he became so angry and... in his rage, he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed by her dealings with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Dumpy, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but the ledge there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Phew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Nobody tosses a dwarf! Okay, wind. Do your thing. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. Why me? This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Woohoo, a bottle! This'll help me save the world. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. You know what, now that I think about it, there are a lot of Zelda games that do that. Where you have to hold the female character. There's Ocarina of Time where you hold Rito. There's Wind Waker where you have Medley, and then there's Majora's Mask where you have the Deku Princess. God, I hope you could play as Zelda in Breath of the Wild 2. That would be fun. The only game where we got to play as Zelda was a CDI game. You've killed me! Good! Come on, goop friend. Gonna need a lot of joy pendants. Yeah, first try. Usually I miss like 20 times before I hit the bomb. Oh. I've never actually seen this area before. I've never noticed it. Remind me to go back here, because it's probably a heart piece in there. Oh, he got me. Hit the bird, damn it! Give me a feather. Yay! You got the golden feather. A certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautiful shining gold feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Ooh, can I give them to Medley? Hey! Dumpy, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they are annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near their nests, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? No thanks. Are they gonna like give you rupees anyways, which I'm all set for rupees. You stay away from me, rat. Wrath you. Oh, the birdie's got a nest. Die. Oh god, I might die. If he hits me, I'm gonna get knocked off. Ah! No, not this area. This is the one with the centipede, isn't it? Yep. I'll just try to ignore him. Whoa, I did it! It's like impossible to fight that centipede. If you do the, like, if you attack him, he just shoots back into the lava and then he's fine. I explained that well. Basically, I have a bit of a struggle. You got the skull necklace. You can keep it in your spoiled bag. This rather off-putting accessory would appear to be little value, but if shown to the right person, it is apparently of great worth. Dumpy! You came to rescue me! Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to Great Value's butt. That's why he's so angry. The Great Value's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's gotta be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've gotta do something now, before it's too late. I'll go tell everyone what's happening. Here, Dumpy, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we Yorito used before we evolved wings. Woohoo! Here, Dumpy, climb onto that little ledge over here so I can show you something. Grab this branch with the grappling hook, and you could swing over here to get out of this area. When you aim at a branch, you can latch onto— Bert will appear. Remember that. Don't worry about me, Dumpy. Get going. I've never actually been over here before. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it might be it might just be the compass. Please be a heart piece. The treasure chart! But through all that for nothing. I never use the treasure charts because they're usually just rupees. Chill out, dragon. Have you tried not sitting there? Oh no! Heh whoops. Whoa, I almost died. Ew, I don't want to pick that up. Ew. Yucky centipede. Okay, almost at the boss. And I really like this boss. Even though I was just dissing centipedes. Oh, they're sad. I'm going to put the fairy away so I don't accidentally activate it, which I've definitely done before. This is a lovely room of death. Oh no! Why did I do that? Oh my god! Oh yeah. Let's do this. Ew. Ah! Look at that little googly eye. Oh, that was easy. We got him! Very yucky. Alright, let's skedaddle out of here. Skedaddle here. Dumpy! Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Dumpy, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I could be like you someday, Dumpy. You will, Kamali. I just know it. Right, Dumpy? So, Dumpy, here. I want you to take this Dragon Ball, Dumpy. If you gather all 7, your wish will come true. The Great Valu is grateful to you, Dumpy. Use the Wind God's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The Wind God's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Valu also names you, Dumpy, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Dumpy, you really are a hero. Well, I'm gonna go visit Valu. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Dumpy. See you again someday. You've learned the Wind's Requiem. Yep, that's a mighty fine breeze. The name's Zephos. I am the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. If you want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends all his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request to you. Crab. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart once again to the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Gonna let me in, Bodhi? Hello? Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the wind blows south. Ah, yes. I was gonna do that when I got inside you, but Okay, now can we go? God. Freaking boat telling me what to do. Hoy, hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It looks to you like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up that sea chart and make it snappy. The sea chart is pretty pathetic, I must say. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry. Unless you manage to sprout rings and fly, that is. 'Cause you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see fish leaping out of the water when you set sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out of the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows to get a chart of the island. You talk too much. Hoy, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it, I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Okay. Why do the fish have ears? I just noticed that. Oh, we got Octoroks. Never mind, they're gone. Okay, as soon as I get to... what is this place called? It starts with an H. H? Does it start with an H? Tree. This tree place. You know, this place. As soon as I get here, I'm gonna, Yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Dumpy, the Force Haven. Yes, that place. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean surface. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree, and receive from him the sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Dumpy. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna stop for today. And I'll continue maybe tomorrow. No, I don't want to continue. But I guess here I am continuing. But yeah, today was fun. And... But yeah, see you later. Thank you for watching. I got a Discord if you guys want to join. And... that's about it. That's about that. So yeah, if you wanna follow me on anything, go ahead. I'm not good at ending these. That's about it. See ya.